welcome back for some more Creativerse. And today we are in my collaborative world. And yes, I've been working away on here. I have put down this walkway. I did pick up all of my processors and forges and chests, and I created a little room just inside here where I have everything, kind of keep them tucked and out of the way so I can start working in on this area. But I realized I do not like this part here. I will fix that later. But anyways, yeah. So I've come up with this little walkway with the flower pots and the wood slabs with the dead grass in with it. I actually kind of like it. Actually, kind of looks kind of cool. The flower pots are more hidden with the wood slabs than I guess with the other slabs that they do are kind of hidden, right? I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyways, I put up these posts with some lamps, just another way to get some light in here, and decorated with the shrubs and dead grass. It looks like dead grass. It's not. It's savanna tall grass and the weeds over here. So during the stream, I had built these two houses, this larger home and this one's slightly smaller. And then afterwards, I worked in, I believe on Sunday, then I built this house and put up the fence all the way around. And so we'll come in here. I finally did get to use the patina wall that I was trying to use during the stream, but I just didn't like how it was turning out. I used it in combination with the dark stucco wall and the patina roof, and I think it came out pretty well. And I used the iron bar doors. I felt like those were the only ones that really looked decent with them. So you come in here into this little dining room and it's all overgrown with grass because you know it's abandoned, and then there's these tables and chairs, of course. Not much in here by way of decor, but there is some bookcases and then just this bedroom here. So yeah, that's this little thing here going on. And then, yeah, so I put down this little path kind of with the cobblestone, mossy cobblestone, and I felt that it tied in real well with the dark stucco wall and the savanna tall grass on top of it to kind of make it look overrun and weeds. And yeah, it takes a lot of weeds and grass to get this place actually looking, like it's abandoned. And then up here, I started working on this massive house. Well, it's not massive, but in this area, it looks massive. And I have realized this morning, I had this great idea of this house. I really like this color combination, actually, the weathered wood and the blue adobe wall and the stack stone. I really like that. I think that looks really, really nice. This stone is not going to be here. That's actually, I haven't decided if it's going to be stack stone or more of the blue adobe wall. Or it might even be weathered wood. I haven't decided yet, so I've just kind of been placing in a filler, so to speak. But originally, I wanted this huge house up here on this little hill, if you will. Hey, I rhymed. I'm a poet and didn't even know it. Anyways, I say anyways a lot. But I wanted it up on here on this hill, and I wanted it like a two-story house. And then I realized that that was going to be ginormous. So I only made the back part is two-story, going to be two-story, and the first front part is just one story. The problem is I'm going to have to end up taking this out and making it all one story. It's not going to fit. I will show you why, but you come in here. I have not yet put in where the archways or doorways are going to be anywhere. I just have this as just a basic layout. I very well may combine these two rooms, and I might combine these two. Actually, these are big enough that I'll probably keep them separate. But so you come into here and you have this, big staircase that comes up here and around. And again, this stone is not going to be there, obviously. This is going to be, I don't know if I've decided if it's going to be stack stone or if it's going to be more adobe wall, blue, or the creamed color ones, or white, whatever. I don't know yet. I have not decided. But you come up here and this dumps you into, both go to the same area. It just is trying to make it look kind of fancy. And it dumps you into this massive bedroom is what this is going to be with a bathroom. So it was, a really cool idea, but the problem is because this is a two-story, this obviously is going to need to be taller than that. And if you've noticed that this roof is nearly touching this ceiling, and I really can't take out much more. I mean, I can take out, I believe that much, yeah. And then it's right underneath the ground, and I can take out this, I think. Yeah, oh, okay, my garden is over there, over on that end, so I wouldn't want to be able to touch. Oh, okay, it's far away, so this level can go down, go away by two, I think. Yeah, I'm very hesitant because I feel like there's going to be water flowing out at me, but I can peel away a couple more layers. But that still doesn't give me enough. As you can see, this is like right here. I mean, this is almost to the point, but I still have this back layer. If this is going to be taller, then this is going to be even bigger. Unless, let's see, I have two more here, so I have to put at least two more pieces of this up. I have to make more, but I have to put two more of this. So two more on top. Actually, let's do it like this. So it would have to start the roof would have to start here at this point on top of here. Let's just see. Yeah. See, and maybe, I mean, this will be, I just fear that it's going to run into this ceiling. And I don't know how much of this I can clear. I think I can clear all of it. I mean, at least one more layer. It might be to where it's touching it. Just barely. I think I am gonna go ahead and continue working on it. We'll get the ceiling in, or we'll get this roof in right here. And that's where I'll start. I'll get this side in and see how far it peaks. I can always make it flat in the center. I don't have to have a complete peak, pointed roof. So I just think that this is going to hit. I think that must be the garden right there, or is it grass? Gosh, it's terrible. I don't even remember where my garden is at. I want to say it's over there. I'm pretty sure that it's over there. Or, oh, it is. It's right here. Ha. So it is far away. It is farther away. So it's there, and there's one over there. So I think why I was wondering if it was here is because I see there is some grass right here, but I think that is not. We'll find out. If I have water start flooding out at me, it's going to become a water world quickly. Anyways, okay, so I'm going to go ahead and we're going to get started and we're going to finish this first. hard to see with the stone up, which I've already realized I want that top portion on the roof to be weathered wood to match because the weather wood matches almost exactly. It's pretty close to this wood that's underneath the adobe roof. So I'm gonna go change that really quick. Yeah, that looks a lot better. I think I like the stone. I think I am going to put in some kind of windows up there at some point. I'm going to take these down so I can see it better. Okay, so I had already planned on putting windows on the first level here, down here. I'm of course going to put windows there. But I do think I am going to put windows up here, even if there's not really a second level there, kind of like an attic maybe. Oh, that's something I could do because as you noticed when I was putting it in there, I did leave it hollow, some of it hollow inside, and so I could always later put in kind of a attic area up there. So yeah, I was thinking that if I put the blue it would be too much. But now I'm wondering if I put in just a couple layers on top of the wood, blue, maybe I should put the blue adobe wall there and then the rest stack stone because it just seems like a lot of stack stone, but I mean there's only a little bit down here, but maybe I should try. We'll try the blue adobe wall first. And then if I don't like it, then I'll try the weathered, another layer of the weathered. Okay, so I like that much better. Yeah, I'm going to try putting, or falling in a hole apparently. I am going to try putting up here, those might not stay there, but I just want to see with it lit up how that looks. Yeah, that looks much better, I think. I'm thinking that maybe it would look better without the weathered wood wall in that blue section. Let's try that. So I think I just have fixed it by putting in the weather wood wall blocks along the edges there. Just that little bit is enough to to break it up so it doesn't look so solid, I guess. And yeah, I actually like that. I like that a lot. So I ended up moving the doorway over by one, and I actually like that better. So then the other part that I wanted to do was the upstairs, the back half, and this is where I just think it's going to be running into this. As you can see, this front part does. So if I have to add another layer, 2 layers over on top of this layer. So I'm going to finish this one Okay, out. So I have all of that in the walls in here. I'm going to go ahead and start putting in the roof. Okay, so I think I'm gonna call it quits for today on this. It's pretty much the roof is pretty much up. I have the sides that I worked out that ended up turning out pretty good, and ended up turning the roof, as you saw, the same direction. It just seemed like it fit that way, and it is up just like a block more than the other side, other roof. And yeah, so I still have a couple blocks missing here because I've run out of weatherwood wall. And I've also run out of adobe roof, and I need some wood to make the slabs, and I have no wood apparently. So I have already spent like 3 hours doing this. So I just have this little chunk right here to finish out, and that's it. And then the roof will be up, and I really like how this is turning out. Okay, so I did decide to flip under here. It turned out quite nice, as you can see. It looks like it's trim, under there. I like that a lot with the roof. So I did, I'm quite pleased with that. So I will probably do the same over here on this side. I also am going to make this, I think, a little smaller. It'll give me a couple more roofs, but I think I'll bring this out here, like starting here, and bring it down like this way more. So it's a little bit thinner because I believe that's what I have over here. I have, oh no, I guess it is pretty thick over here. This roof, it kind of angles down more. Actually need a piece of roof right here. Let's just real quick here see what this is going to be looking like. There. So that closes up that gap. And yeah, I really like how that looks a lot. I really like this blue adobe roof. Who would have thought? And so yeah, this side is pretty much done. So I just need to do the same thing over here to this side, which this side ended up being this peak here ended up being a little bit shorter, smaller than the other side by 1 block, which is fine. I mean, that's totally fine. But I will be having to work out like this stuff right here and patch that up, and this right here finish out, which this could come out and over top of this almost. But as you saw, I was clearing out a lot of the stone around here of the thing. I might just leave the rest and actually go back in with stalactite like Giga Cakes had suggested, and bring that down a little, replace it so I'd have that so it looks like the house is, or the stalactite is growing around the house. So the next time we are here, I believe, is on Saturday when I stream. Am I streaming Saturday? Yes, I am streaming Saturday. I had to think of what I had going on. Saturday stream will be later in the evening. It will not be in the afternoon like normal because I have something going on in the afternoon. So it will probably be around 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, I'm thinking, and it could be earlier. I will let you know for sure as the time gets closer. This is Wednesday, so I definitely will know by Thursday or Friday. So, but it will be happening, but it will be in the evening, and I will keep you guys up to date on that. And during that live stream, I am just going to be probably decorating in here. I'll save this. I'll hold off on decorating any of this in here and working out this areas and the upstairs area as well. This little area here. I almost want to put a fireplace, like a ginormous fireplace going through here. I just might. So yeah. And then I'll also be, if I get time after doing all of that, because that is quite a bit for me, and the floors and everything in here, I will be working on this outside area, putting grass around here. So yeah, I really like this colors, the light blue with the darker blue and the stone. It looks really, really nice. And I will be putting in windows. There will be windows down here and over here. There'll be lots of windows. So I think that's going to be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.